Some companies offering beach vending services may soon be forced to shut down. Walton County commissioners are currently accepting contract bids, which may award all beach rentals to one company. As News 13's Maggie McQuiggan tells us, some South Walton small business owners say the specifications make it difficult to even place a bid.
For the last 5 years, 22 business owners have been operating on South Walton Beaches as the South Walton Beach Service Association. The association had a contract with Walton County to legally operate. A little more than a month ago, county commissioners decided to award a new contract for a managed vendor program, with the winning bidders getting all of the business.
It's just a shock. You know, I'm a 20-year local, and we've had the opportunity to speak to friends and business people, property management owners, vacation rental management owners. Nobody knows. The public has no idea that this is about to happen, and their right to choose the vendor that they want to do business with is about to be completely and totally eliminated.
Members of the association say the winning bid could be at least $1 million, which many businesses can't afford. The contract was advertised over a week ago. It says subcontracting is prohibited, meaning the association cannot place a bid representing all of the businesses. It also requires vendors to have consistent branding across all equipment. The association would have to reupholster more than 1,200 sets of beach chairs, meaning 2 chairs and 1 umbrella, costing around $200 a set. The 2-year contract will be awarded mid-January and go live March 1st. Walton County Code compliance officials will award the contract to the most responsive applicant. Members of the association say they've always complied with all of the county's ordinances.
I think the main driver is money. The one company and the one vendor approach can certainly give a lot more money up front than small businesses can.
The association even managed to limit tickets from code compliance last year to just 3. With the association no longer operating, their success rate in complying with code compliance and avoiding fines would disappear. And without competition between local businesses, association members believe market prices for beach chairs will increase. The contract essentially erases small businesses' brands, some of which have been operating for over a decade. Some of the owners met with 3 Walton County commissioners separately about their concerns.
We brought this up to one of the county commissioners, and they basically told me that if we go in there and talk about how we won't be able to pay our mortgage, be able to keep food on the table for our families, that we wouldn't get the bid. That essentially, if we go up there and say anything along those lines, they won't even give us a chance. And I just feel like that's a form of censorship, and I don't feel like that's okay.
That's not accurate. What I said is that what we wanted to hear is what the taxpayers want to hear, how this fits in with our beach service and how this fits in with business. At the end of the day, this is what's best for the taxpayers. This is not about what's best for any one person. So, you know, we don't want to hear things that don't apply to the taxpayers and the benefit of the taxpayers.
It's also possible they'll break the beach up into 4 zones and award the contracts for each zone. Code compliance officials say if the zones are awarded, the uniformed branding would only be required within each zone. After the initial contract expires in 2 years, the county has the option to renew it for up to another 2 years. In Walton County, Maggie McQuiggan, News 13, Panhandle Strong.
We initially interviewed 3 other business owners besides Ashley Curtin. Afterward, they all asked to be removed from our story for fear of retaliation from the county. 2 of them dropped out 2 days ago, even after they learned they won't be able to bid and seemingly have nothing to lose at this point.